Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here. Hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever it happens to be for you, wherever you happen to be, whenever you happen to be watching this. I hope you're doing well and staying safe and healthy out there. Welcome to episode 16 of my Control Let's Play series, picking up right where we left off the last time, as you can see. If you haven't watched that, you might want to go back and tune in, as it might be confusing and too much to explain, make it a long intro. Link to the playlist down in the description if you want to go catch up on past episodes. And here we go. Let's get on with it. I'm excited to see what's going on. Alright, so yeah, we're supposed to find Marshall. Research parapsychology. This is acoustics research. Acoustics research is not what we're looking for. Shelter, which we've been in already. Remember that. Parapsychology. There we go. So I started recording this episode once already and had a little audio flub, so starting over. So that door had been locked, but I unlocked it because we had Emily Pope's keycard, which gave us clearance level 3, which she gave us a little while back before we ever came here. So you're not actually missing anything other than seeing me unlock a locked door. Oh, and there were a bunch of guys in here I had to kill. But again, you're not missing anything, it was just a fight. I died once, took some time. So all things considered, not too terribly bad. You didn't really miss much. And it'll save us some time, so we'll get a little bit farther in the episode. And then we got this control point, and there was a message from Darling playing here, which I don't think I can trigger to play again, unfortunately. Just, yeah, that's annoying. But that's okay. And we did check out that we have a new astral or a couple actually. We have Spin, Construct Spin. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Basically, so an auto. And Construct Pierce. Pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. So yeah, there we go. Sounds like a sniper, which I'm more excited about that, but can't get either one as of yet. And the message from Darling that we missed, it wasn't a video one, it was literally just a... Actually, it might be in here, let me see. Or it won't be in here, but it'll be in my menu. Astral Exhibition, Processes and Best Practices, Astral Plane Exhibition, Summary. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Redacted behavior and its environment, Redacted's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file, etc. for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Alright, so we don't know what Astral Spike is yet, but interesting. We'll check out that multimedia later. Oh. So that one we picked up in the next room. Alright. And I believe there were a couple of things that I read. Initial impressions. Maybe there wasn't, I'm just double checking. Drawing is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted and entity or okay. Got that. Resonance theory. Okay, not in there. Thought there was something, but could be wrong. Ah, this. Federal Bureau of Control. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device. Haha. Or handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Hitting on her? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. Definitely hitting on her. A bit awkwardly. But, you know, he's trying. Really thought there was one more that was in here. It's kind of bothering me. Human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. We've gone over those. All of that. Just read that. Understanding why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity. Okay, read that one. Had connections forced upon. Okay, read that one. Read that for sure. Dependency of these objects depends on okay. Synchronicity. Okay. Guess not. I'm losing my mind. It's alright. So we will go in here. Cool. So at this point now you literally missed on the... By me having to redo it, you've literally missed me doing a fight, and that's it.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it.
Alright, good to have confirmation there.
One could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception.
What would that be?
In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls.
The
We
pyramid?
have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head.
Okay.
It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay. That didn't tell us much. The chanting just got louder, though. I don't know if this is the exact same one or not.
Yep. The hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral...
Everything from here forward is once again new to me. His executive nodes. What's that? That's right. Go to the communications department. Well, that's not what we're doing right now. Can't do the training course yet.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Okay, so that's the Astral Spike, apparently. And yeah, it just literally goes around destroying everything. Afraid to know what I'm about to do here. Oh, am I going in with it? Probably. Probably shut the door. Prevent it from getting out. Didn't tell me to do that, but... Alright, so there is a door there. Explosive environmental hazards provide an opportunity to damage enemies, but remember they can be just as hazardous to you. Oh, that's true. Notice multiple hazards, no admit. No, yeah. So, I'm headed the right direction, it would seem. Yeah. I think so. But I'm not sure if I have to defeat that thing or if I have to just get by it. I feel like I'm probably gonna end up binding it to me. Maybe not. Well, I don't know what to do to defeat it at the moment, so... Okay. pressing that button actually do? Anything? I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Huh. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. Hope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. So how... Okay.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it.
Hoping
But
if
then,
I
one could argue
watch
that
this again,
that's
I
the
might
case with
figure
all
out what to do
reality.
with this astral spike thing.
We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on.
Yeah, I can vouch for
Proper
that.
containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay. Nothing about that. Okay. However, once we discovered the redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos. Okay. I don't. Environment similar to its home dimension so far just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Alright. Truly not sure how we're supposed to defeat this thing. Or get by it. Not 100% sure which we're supposed to be doing. Get that closed. It seems like, okay, so, okay. I know where I need to go. And I technically know the route there. It's It's just how to get there alive. For some reason it won't leave that room, but I don't know why. I think now that will let me in that door. Nope. It won't. Ah, get away! Damn it. That door's shut. Can I shut this door? Yeah. Puzzle, obviously. I think I'm losing those every time too. That sucks. So I need to get through that door there, but it won't. Oh, I see. Okay. I need to repair. Now I can see it. I need to repair those, or put power there. And then. Okay, that seems to be the only place that needs power. So if I put the batteries, because there's one there, and I remember there's one over there because I saw it when I first went in. I should be able to shut that door. I think. I'm not sure precisely what that'll net me, but we'll see. Got one on there now. Didn't take any damage. Kind of what I'm going for is getting one on there and not taking damage. The other one's there. This'll do the trick. There we go.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
It's a good question. Alright, so that was a hell of a lot easier than it seemed, but
We need backup down here.
Yeah, I believe that.
Marshall, are you still there? Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Okay, but... I don't... Okay. We got a big fight coming on, and this is gonna take a little while. This clusters heal other enemies. Destroy them to make the fight easier. Alright, that's good to know. Wish it had told me that in a previous fight. So at this point, I know it's a little early, but a lot of the episodes have gone a little over, so I think we're going to cap this one just a little bit early. This seems like a good place to stop it, and then we'll pick up next time on episode 17. So yeah, that was episode 16 of Control. Again, sorry I had a slight malfunction and had to re-record, so you missed just a little bit, but not much. You just kind of missed a big fight. But it worked out because it was time consuming, and had it been in there and we wrapped at this point, it would have been a long episode instead of, you know, slightly shorter one. So it's good to have a slightly shorter one in there every now and again. And we'll pick up right here next time. Well, we're still looking for Marshall. Looks like we're close. Seems like we're close. Made it past the Astral Spike, which was tedious. Had to figure out the puzzle. Wasn't that hard once we kind of got it sorted out. It was just hard to figure out in there, well, while you're trying not to get killed. But anyway, so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do click the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. Also, do click that bell icon, and that way you'll get notified anytime I post a new Let's Play or any other video, like episode 17 that will be coming up tomorrow, or anytime I go live. Currently streaming Witcher 3, having a lot of fun doing that. Go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and Saturdays at 10:15 a.m. Pacific and 1:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a lot of fun, talk about all kinds of things, so come hang out. You can lurk or you can chat, either one. We're a friendly bunch, but yeah, come hang out. It's a good time. And with that, I will leave you. Also, links in the description to the Control Let's Play series if you want to catch up on them, and also the Witcher live streams if you want to catch up on those. And also a tag to the Witcher live stream series will be popping up right about now, so you can click that as well if you want to check out the past ones. As always, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe out there, and I hope you have a fantastic afternoon, evening, day, night, whatever it happens to be for you, wherever you happen to be, whenever you happen to be watching it. Take care, folks.